Alright, let's be real about this. Was Jey Uso was the right choice to fight CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event? Well, here's the thing. No, it was not the right choice. I would choose, I'm going to be honest, I would choose LA Knight or Braun Breaker to fight CM Punk for the world title. Because now Seth Rollins is gone for a while. He has to relinquish the World Heavyweight title. And now Jey Uso is getting a lot of heat and backlash on social media that him winning the Battle Royal and facing CM Punk at Saturday Night's Main Event on November 1st. Now, I really don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. But I will say this. I don't hate Jey Uso. I love Jey Uso since the beginning when the Usos debuted a long time ago in the 2010s. I've been liking them ever since then. Jey Uso has been like the most popular single star in the company. Don't get me wrong on that. I mean, this past year, he won the Royal Rumble, got his golden ticket for WrestleMania, beat Gunther, and wins the world title. He accomplished all of that to become a single star. But the issue with this is that I think about a couple weeks ago, they was doing a triple threat for a number one contenders match. Whoever wins gets to fight Seth Rollins at Saturday Night Main Event for the world title, since now Seth Rollins is not going to be world champion for a while because due to a shoulder injury. But CM Punk ended up pinning Jey Uso about a couple weeks ago. What makes no sense about this is that, you know, Jey Uso and the other people like Jimmy Jey, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and a couple of others was in this Battle Royal, and none of them was going to win except for the three people that was in it was going to be Jey, Braun Breaker, or even else LA Knight. Now, I would choose LA Knight over Jey Uso and Braun Breaker. I'm going to talk about LA Knight in a minute. But Jey Uso winning this Battle Royal last Monday on Raw, I will say it was just not the right decision for Jey Uso to go after another world title after he already lost. Because Jimmy got moved to Raw, and Jey and the Usos are just back as a tag team, which, honestly, I really don't even know what they're doing at this point. It's like Jimmy and Jey have this love-hate relationship like story that's been building up for like weeks now, and honestly, I really don't even know what they're doing at this point. I don't know if they doing this hate relationship with each other, if Roman comes back and just straightens it all out, but I don't know. What Jey Uso and Jimmy should be doing is just focus on being a tag team. But yet, WWE decided they wanted to have Jey Uso win this Battle Royal, face CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event for the world title. Above the all three people I just said, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Braun Breaker. Now, Braun Breaker could have been a potential winner to win the Battle Royal, or LA Knight. Now with LA Knight, oh my gosh. Y'all, I really don't understand this at all. I really don't understand, like, why WWE keeps on screwing LA Knight over. And he's been here for like the last few years now and not have won a singles championship. Other than the United States Championship he has won. But not the WWE or the World Heavyweight title. That was the opportunity right there that they could have pushed a swerve over instead of picking Jey Uso to win the Battle Royal and face CM Punk for the world title. But they keep on screwing LA Knight over, and I don't understand why. Why are they doing this? What does Triple H have against LA Knight? Is there something that LA Knight said to Triple H that Triple H didn't like? Or he said something to one of the producers backstage that LA Knight wasn't supposed to say, and this was just kind of like, okay, I don't like this guy, what he says, so we're just gonna make people believe that LA Knight's gonna win the big one, and we're just gonna fucking, I don't know, make a fool out of himself by not being world champion. We're gonna make LA Knight a complete absolute buffoon on television because he said something to one of my crew of creative. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know what's going on. People saying that LA Knight is not a Triple H guy. And most likely so, I could believe that. Because LA Knight had every chance in the world. And the guy is like 42 years old, I believe. The last time I checked up LA Knight, he was 42 years old. But he's still young and has a long career to go before he retires, though. But LA Knight has everything around here to be a big star, and WWE don't want to do that. I really hope, I really do hope that WWE by sometime next year just turn things around and just give LA Knight the proper run, the proper push, the proper opportunity that he deserves of just being world champion. But it doesn't look like WWE's not going to do nothing with LA Knight. And LA Knight, CM Punk, that's like a match that I want to watch. That's like a match that I would definitely watch for. But yet, you choose Jey Uso over LA Knight. Why? I don't know what WWE hates about LA Knight. I really don't understand it. The dude can talk, he got the charisma, the dude connects with the fans, connects with the audience around the globe, around the world of the wrestling industry. And you mean to tell me you choosing Jey Uso over LA Knight to fight CM Punk for the world title? Are you kidding me? What are we doing? What are we really doing here with LA Knight? Can we get a bit of opportunity? But WWE kind of ruined that for all of us, thinking that the winner of the Battle Royal could have been LA Knight or Braun Breaker. But Braun Breaker is part of the division, but he was holding the world title like it was his, so nobody did not see Braun Breaker being world champion. Nobody did not see that. But come on here. Jey Uso, here's my thing. I don't have nothing hateful or anything negative to say about Jey Uso. I love Jey Uso. I love the Yeet Master. I love the main eventer. Well, she's not really a main event, but he's being called as the main event ever since he's been on this singles title run. Not title run, singles run, I would say. But there's something about Jey Uso. It's just like, yes, he's likable. And what Jey Uso needs to be doing is just working with his brother Jimmy to just be as a tag team as they already is. And if there's anything, the Usos should have been the one that should have beat the Judgment Day this past Monday for the World Tag Team titles. That should have been something right there. Now, I was going to say this too. AJ Styles had a good entertaining match with John Cena, and I thought that he was going to get put in this Battle Royal before he retires, because as y'all know, AJ Styles is going to be retiring next year. I don't know if he's going to have a retirement tour like John Cena was doing this year, but his retirement tour was just not good. And I will say, I am going to make a video about talking about how John Cena's final retirement tour was good or bad. I'm going to make a video about that probably in December or probably next month or so. But AJ Styles, I think he deserves a real world title one before he retires. But, I mean, at the end of the day, he's winning a championship as a tag team titles, which, I mean, okay, I mean, that's something. But I will prefer for AJ to be having like one last title run. Hell, they could have had AJ Styles beat in this Battle Royal, and you could have had AJ Styles won it, and then have CM Punk and AJ Styles. They could have had some kind of one-on-one with each other, like back and forth, like a face-to-face off or something like that. They could have had like a build right there. Even that could have made like amazing good wrestling TV rise for people to get invested to. But that didn't happen. So I don't know, man. Jey Uso getting bashes on social media now, and I just read this article that he's getting over 16,000 dislikes. So far, that's on YouTube right now. So, honestly, fans are going to get upset each or either other way. But, honestly, this match, I'm not really excited about this match at all. I mean, the match will be good, but at the same time, I'm not even really going to care about it. We all know that CM Punk is going to beat Jey Uso for the world title. We all know this. Because of what happened at SummerSlam when CM Punk beat Gunther for the world title, and CM Punk only held it for about a good to 5 minutes after Seth Rollins cashes briefcase on CM Punk and wins the world title. So we already know that CM Punk is going to beat Jey Uso for the world title and probably hold it until somebody challenges him and beat him for it. Or something like that. Or probably something will happen in the match when Roman or Jimmy probably cause Jey Uso the match, and that's probably going to start their heated rivalry with one another and stuff like that. I mean, that could be still something that I could still most likely be watching for and be most likely interested for, but to be real, I honestly am not invested in what they got going on. I'm not really invested in it. So, what I'm talking about, Sammy. Jey Uso, CM Punk, they're going to have their one-on-one match at Saturday Night Main Event on November 1st. So, I'm not expecting for Jey Uso to win. I would like him to, but at the same time, I don't. But we all know in our rightful mind that CM Punk is going to beat Jey Uso and win back the world title. So, that's most likely what's going to happen there. But, yeah, man. Yeah, y'all let me know. What was your thoughts about this whole Jey Uso and this backlash that he's getting on social media that he's getting about since Monday, ever since winning this Battle Royal. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, and follow me, all social medias down below. I'll be back with another video, y'all. Peace.
My moment to shine, this is my type of flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time it's undervalued and no one ever could